Episode 2. Critical thinking is your superpower to navigate in that sea of information. Welcome back to Mastering the Future. In episode 2, we are going to dive into the skill that's most important than ever in today's world, that is critical thinking. In a sea of information where headlines are misleading and social media is overflowing with those options, how to separate that fact from fiction? The answer lies in critical thinking, which is your superpower to making sense of everything. Now, critical thinking isn't just for academics or professionals. It is a powerful tool to help you evaluate information, make informed decisions, and protect yourself from misinformation. And the best part is you can develop and strengthen it with practice. So what exactly is critical thinking? It is the ability to think clearly and rationally, where you need to understand the logical connection between those ideas. It involves questioning validity of information, identifying that bias and distinguishing between the facts and the options. Now let me help you understand why this factor of critical thinking is crucial. In a world where information is just one click away, critical thinking helps you navigate through that noise, where it empowers you to make decisions based on evidence and not just on those emotions or assumptions. So let's look at 2 examples for critical thinking where it is in action. Firstly, I want you to imagine that you come across a headline that says eating chocolate every day cures all diseases. Yes, it is hypothetical, but it's just an example. It sounds good to be true, right? With critical thinking, you pause, you evaluate, and then you check for credibility and the study. Then you start questioning the motive behind that post. So instead of sharing it blindly, you dig deep to know the facts and the truth behind it. Now I want you to picture this. You are about to buy a new smartphone. One ad claims that it is the best in the market, but instead of taking their word, what do? You start comparing phones, you start checking reviews, and you start checking for that expert opinion that weighs the pros and cons. This is the power of critical thinking in action, where it is helping you making well-informed choices. So do you want to sharpen your critical thinking skills? Let me give you some tips that are going to be beneficial. Firstly, you want to start questioning. Question everything. Don't just accept information at face value. Ask who, what, where, when, how, and why. Second, evaluate the source. Check if the information comes from a reputable and unbiased source. Third, analyze assumption. Identify any assumption and the challenges that are there with them and challenge it. Fourth, consider multiple perspectives. Look at the issue from different angles to gain that balance of understanding. Fifth, reflect and reason. Take time to reflect on your thoughts and reason the process. Critical thinking, my friends, is your shield against that misinformation and that compass for making that sound decision. It helps you to see through the clutter and focus on what truly matters. So I want you to join me in the next episode where I will help you analyze mastering the essential skills that you require to foolproof your future. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe it with your friends if you found this helpful. Let's grow together, one skill at a time.